Greetings, Mecha Warriors. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and I believe this is episode number 30. So, how are we doing? We are making pretty decent progress. Strikes me, well, is the cold the limiting factor here? No, it's not. Okay, just was looking to see if we could do anything. Let's start figuring out what we need to do for purple science. Purple science needs processors, which we have in quantum particle broadband. That's gonna need crystal carbon nanotubes and plastic. Now the silicon crystals we're not gonna really be able to produce at this planet, but the other stuff we should be able to. Let's also take a look. Space warpers are green cubes. They can also come from these gravitational lens, which is diamonds, and is it green barbells, strange matter, which needs a lot of deuterium. So we could actually make these. We have the deuterium. Iron's not a big deal, and we have pink barbells. So, okay. Still, carbon nanotubes I think are gonna be our go-to at the moment. How does that sound? All right, what do we need for our carbon nanotubes again? Not that one, this one. So, a lot of graphite and is that titanium? Yeah. So we have our graphite production over here. Let's take a look at it. It is... Well, we have a little bit of surplus, but not a lot of surplus. Actually, well, we're effectively consuming 3 machines worth. Which tells me we do actually have a fair bit of surplus. So, let's just go ahead. These are already painted. We're gonna take from the upper belts. We're gonna build this away. All right, let's go down here. We're also gonna need titanium. So good thing this has titanium. And not has titanium, it has a storage tower right there. So we can easily request the titanium that we're gonna need. I think we're gonna fill back in the carbon nanotubes here. I think that's gonna be the plan. So if I bring this low, like this, I should be able to just put a proliferator right there. And it's automatically gonna paint this. Beautiful. So then we're gonna come out like so. Let's just do a little da 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 and bada boom. Okay, this is gonna be a little rough. Let's go over here and then cancel that one. I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, so what do we build carbon nanotubes in? Can't be built in the replicator. It's a chemical facility. Okay. So we have a few chem plants. Don't think this is gonna fit between our wind turbines, so we're gonna have to cancel a couple of these. This is actually kind of a horrible place. You know what? Let's keep the wind turbines here. We're instead going to extend these belts. Okay. It's kind of crazy to think about a 15,000 blueprint system. We're lining against the towers here. Okay, we do need to go over a few clicks. Let's go maybe here. I think that will do quite nicely. Okay. So let's get our chem plants. Let's just lay down 2. And you guys are gonna produce carbon nanotubes. Whoops. Did I not select the recipe? Okay. Put in our pole right there. And then we're gonna feed in, feed in. Feed me. Feed out. Let's just go ahead and do 2 more and then we'll copy that design. Because, well, I already did it this way. Okay, we only have 1 here. Output, input, 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 output. Control C. Control V. We can't even really do this, can we? All right, let's aim for right here. We're just gonna reset this. We can actually just put this down like that. And then these guys, we're going to come along like so. And you Gonna go like this, just snake around a little bit. Looks like we already have power, we just need to come where? Ooh, laser beams firing off. Very nice. Someday, no doubt, we'll want to tap all of this stuff. Oh, no power here. How sad. So how is our Dyson swarm looking? We do not have 100% satisfaction. Interestingly enough, it looks like maybe we're just not able to fire often enough. Oh, let's go let these finish off. Good. Let's just put another. Well, hang on. The plastic would need to be provided as well. I think I'm just going to ship these in a planetary logistics. We'll deal with the interplanetary if we need to. Let's see, carbon nanotubes, go. Do I want full supply? You know what, why not? Okay, what's next? We need more plastic. Is this the motor production? Yeah, this is green motors. Which we already have our maximum. How's our plastic factory doing? It's not this one, is it? No, it's over. It was where we were at. Plastic, where are you? Copper. I think it's around here somewhere. We're actually using all of the power. Wow. Oh, no. We're not using all of the power that we could theoretically be using. Okay, so this is the wrong pole. It's okay. It's a short hop. Oh yeah, one thing we're gonna need to do, because we're researching a couple of vertical towers. So we need more, we need the ability to produce our research stations. Another crude oil. It would be at the North Pole, wouldn't it? Gosh, it hasn't even been that long. I'm already forgetting where I build stuff. So that would be this oil seep. Here is our plastic, okay. So we have surplus plastic. This plastic is going to make the organic crystals, but there is a surplus of it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and tap that. Eventually we're gonna have to do more dedicated stations for this stuff. But for now, let's just go ahead and put the plastic in here. I did not put drones in my last station, but let's go ahead and put them in here. Don't have any. Okay, well that is a bit of a problem. Just a tiny bit. We can pick some up. Wait. Drone Island is here. Core energy will be depleted soon. What? Not really getting powered that much. Okay. You do have access to your bots. But what we need to do is to go over here. We need to turn this switch on, and I don't ever really care here. You have no logistics spots, but we can give you some there. Okay. This will only ever be locally made ones, though. So I'm going to put in faster ones that are done remotely. Probably not the best use of resources. It would not take a very long belt to make that same trip, but we need to see how some of these things work. Okay. Core energy will deplete soon, so let's dump in these guys. We're gonna stand by here, get some charge in. Come right down here. The bots are gonna have a field day. Okay. What do we got? So we're storing the plastic. Next thing we need to do is to get these crystals. Bother, let's just destroy those. Oh, they're titanium crystals. So we'll go ahead and put those in here. Okay. So we actually legitimately do need to increase the size of our science towers. Let's get that done real quick. Wow, we really could use more proliferation. At least one of these buildings could stand to be upgraded. We'll upgrade 2. Really, it's just that diamonds are not coming fast enough. Why? Because we need just a couple more machines. That is a good find. Okay. That should help. Get a little bit more proliferation action going on. What's next? Yeah, the research towers. Those are gonna be huge with these upgrades. Wow. What do we need for those? Iron, glass, circuits, and... what does this need? Oh, this needs gears, but honestly, I will never need these. It's just don't interest me that much. But it's kind of similar to what we need for the Matrix labs. So we're not gonna need the gears. What we do need instead is iron. And glass and magnetic rings. How do we do that? We really don't. That's a problem. Okay. Do I want to still make these wind towers? That's the question here. And honestly, I don't think I care that much. What we'll do is we'll temporarily turn this on. The wind towers won't work, but these guys will. One stack should be enough. Traffic monitors, I don't care about. I really do not care. So let's put in a storage right here. It'll just be a dumping storage, and we're gonna dump those right there. The glass is not, oh, glass is proliferated now, good. It was not being proliferated. Because of course we didn't need any of these before. Now everything is beautiful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, these are getting to be ginormous. Lack of item, okay. So research towers are very, very huge, actually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's upgrade these ones next. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do them 4 at a time by design. Okay, Proliferator is flowing better, and it's largely thanks to the diamonds flowing better. Looks like all of the diamonds are getting consumed. That's the key. Okay. One, two, three, four. Two, three, four, and I do have enough to finish this off. Wowzers. Those are some snazzy looking beasts here. Now we do actually have some surplus diamonds here. We could feed some of those to the proliferation if we so desired. I don't think I desire, but it's nice to know that that option is available to us. So our research speed should be dramatically improved. Bot carrying capacity. What other upgrades can we do? I may as well get better sorter stacking. Sure, why not? I'm gonna put the matrix labs that we have left back in here. Okay. Let's see. I just want to take another peek at the purple science. It's these quantum particle broadband. So we need to get the silicon crystals in. So let's just find some empty land. Guess this right here will do. Well, let's hang on. What do we build the particle broadbands in? Just a replicator. So I just want to make sure we can get enough belts. Nope, that's what I thought. Okay. So we have to destroy something, so I don't want to do it where we would destroy anything. Let's go right here. No. This will do. This should do quite nicely. Okay. So what type of transportation? We're going to need an interstellar logistics. And let's get it droned up. So this is going to request these crystals. It's going to be remote demand. Let's get like 3,000 maybe. And then we'll put the bots in. And then it's going to export the broadband, the blue rope. And we're also going to say 3,000 there. That means we need to go fly to another planet. Looks like... Oh, that's the shoot. Where's the planet? Okay, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we need to store the quantum or the silicon crystals, the surplus that we got. Yeah, that's why we don't have any power. Okay. Very, very temporarily ran out of power, but it looks like we chose the wrong direction to walk to get more power. Oh well. Kind of fun to see what else there is on this planet. Whew, and I just sneezed real bad. Okay, this is the South Pole. We do have some silicon here. You know what? Let's tap this silicon. We're gonna make our own little crystal reserve here. Gonna add a couple here. Okay. Actually, Control C, we're going to look for a silicon. It's titanium. This is what we want. The proliferation's a bit of a mess, though. But let's go ahead and copy. Let's copy all of this. Actually, we have the blueprint for. Let's just paste our blueprint. We'll go maybe here. We're gonna need an interstellar transport. So let's go ahead and add that in. Maybe around here. We could do proliferation. I want this short supply. Actually, really low. 500's fine. Okay, let's get our drones in. Really, we probably just need these, but I always find that you're surprised at, oh, we can put 100 in now. Interesting. So this was also going to be a supply for the crystals. Honestly, we may as well stuff as much in as we can. All right, gathering. We are gathered here today. Not that kind of gathering. Let's go maybe at this angle. Yeah, that'll do. Then we can do maybe there, and how about a fourth one? There we go, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 input belts. Dadgum. Says the wrong sorters, doesn't it? Okay, let's go downgrade. There we go. So at least consistent. Okay, so let's get our proliferator here. And then we're going to go from that line there. Kill that, good. We'll get our inserters figured out in a moment. Let's just do the proliferator. Okay. Get this powered. And these are already proliferated proliferators. So then all we need to do is come here and then just connect right there. Oh yeah, the inserters, we'll deal with that in a moment. Okay, upgrade. Just upgrade every one of these that we can't place. Like, let's upgrade every one of them. And then maybe we'll copy this new design. In fact, I like this design better. So what we're gonna do is copy this whole design and save blueprint. We're gonna save it over this. Okay. It's fine. And then let's go ahead and copy the silicon crystal, which is, I don't know, somewhere around here? Yeah. Wait, we didn't copy? Oh, I probably needed to hit use now. Oh well, we'll get it this time. For realsies, we'll get it this time. More like here, there we go. Use now. Okay. So then we need to bring this down here. Here we need to paint these guys. Let's bring this one more down. It's really a pain to get this last little bit here, but it's kind of important. Okay, and then we need to connect you there. Honestly, well, we can get rid of this. Let's reverse this belt real quick. And then let's put what crystals we've got in here. No reason not to do max storage. Okay. This should work. All the bots go faster now. Excellent. Jeez, we have so much titanium. We could really gobble up lots and lots of titanium. Titanium, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's useful, but it's not the end-all be-all. Okay, let's see. Go full speed ahead. Let's see, we should be able to get at least 1,000. Okay. Merak 2 would be kind of tempting. Honestly, wouldn't mind that much landing on the gas giant, but that's not what we're aiming for. Plunk. Would be a good way to get some deuterium, which will be useful. Okay, we got a wireless tower here. Oh, hey, Logipod Island. Go ahead and take these. Honestly, I don't want that many. Yeah, the remaining items, they'll get out of there eventually. Alright. Bots, we just don't need that many of them. Where did we decide? We had a spot picked out. Maybe it was over here? No, this is the carbon nanotubes, which... By gum, we have all of those filled already? Wowzers. Not this one. How about here? This is where it is. Okay, we already have our stuff come in here. We should also request the carbon nanotubes. This is going to be local demand. Don't want 5,000 though. 3,000 should be fine. Proliferation. These things are not going to be painted. So let's go ahead and request a little bit of that. Just a 500 local demand. I'm really going to regret building this here. So let's put the crystals here. This is going to be for proliferation purposes. carbon nanotubes. Can I put that here? No. And then the crystals. Carbon nanotubes and plastic was the last thing. Local demand, and again we're gonna request only like 3,000. I'm gonna go like here maybe. And we're gonna put the last one, and they're all in line. So then we can put the proliferator out here. Okay. That should proliferate everything. If I had remembered to put this. Then we're gonna have to feed back in, I guess, on the backside. That's okay. All right. Let's go up this far. That'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and make these the beefier requests. We'll do particle broadband, the Bluetooth. Okay. And then on this side we go in, out, out, Control C, Control V. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. We may as well put as many of these down as we can get. Then we'll need to get some power somehow. Looks like we can squeeze the power in between here. Okay, beautiful. So these guys are working and they're starting to produce things. Yay! Now we just gotta figure out how to get you into the tower. Which I guess we can go over like this and then down in. There you go. Could even proliferate it if we really wanted to. But nah. Okay. That's some progress. How are we doing on our time? Yep, it's about time. So next time we're gonna make purple cubes. Thanks guys for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.